Welcome back for our second video for our trip around Australia.
Yep, week one is done.
Thank goodness.
We survived.
Because we hit the ground running. In fact, we hit something.
We didn't hit the ground, we hit the
hit something. We'll talk about that later on.
Okay.
But yeah, so welcome back. And for our first week, we stopped off at Southwest Rocks. We had a few family things that we needed to do.
Amazing.
So we stopped off at a caravan park for 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, it was really good. Like, the caravan park is set for kids. It's got like water slides, pirate ship,
yep,
jumping castle.
The kids had a ball. Yeah. It is in fact, everyone there loved it, clean amenities, but they didn't have like a big grass area for kids to play. So what we did notice, a lot of kids riding their bikes on the road within the caravan park.
But if you go in, be careful. I don't think the amenities were great, but anyway, that's my opinion. 3 toilets for all those people. But anyway,
we're not here to do caravan park reviews, but we had a great time. Really good. We did love Southwest Rocks.
Yeah, we went to a beach, I think it was called Horseshoe Bay.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks for finishing my sentence. It was a really good, amazing beach.
Enjoying a beautiful day out. First day we've had sunshine and we are at Southwest Rocks. And look at the water, absolutely beautiful.
Particularly good for kids.
Yep.
Crystal clear water.
Really safe. It's sort of little cove, so it was
good for us too.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So we had a really good time there. In fact, we were kids free. I know we're traveling with kids. We had 24 hours.
24 hours. Kids
no kids.
Free.
So we shouted ourselves an ice cream. Well, to top off, an absolutely beautiful 24 hours without the boys. Yep. I know it's meant to be caravanning with kids, but we have a break for 24 hours. We're down at Southwest Rocks at the beach here. Absolutely beautiful, and shouted ourselves a treat. Something we always say no to the boys.
4 is a lot more than 2.
Yeah, so we've been the kids ourselves.
So we have. Selfish, I guess.
Absolutely beautiful. Things you say no when you got kids all the time. Yeah, we can't afford that, we can't do that, so...
Had ice cream. Yeah. And that was at the beach.
Yeah.
And then we went to the lighthouse.
Yep, had a good time. I actually set myself a bit of a photography challenge. A little while ago I was out at Stanthorpe and I gave myself a challenge to take a photo. And here will be another photo challenge. This lighthouse is magic, and I reckon if you came here at night time, long exposure, got the stars, used a torch or something just to light up the lighthouse, and yeah, this would look amazing as a photo. So if you're into photography, I reckon this is a spot for night time. So do I come here and get that photo? The challenge is there. Let's see how I go.
Lighthouse was really amazing, actually. Beautiful. And there's houses up there which I'd love to stay at.
Oh yeah, stunning.
Views, incredible.
Stopped off at the jail, didn't go inside, had a look outside. But overall, we really enjoyed the little beach town. Actually, one thing we did do there.
What?
Remember, we're brand new to travel, being full-timers.
What did we do?
We got our first delivery on the road.
Oh yeah, we went to a post office and got our Sirocco fan.
So we're in the lovely town of Southwest Rocks, a little beach town, and yeah, picking up our Sirocco fans from Australia Post. So welcome to the world of, or the life of living on the road. We have no fixed address, so we've got to organise for all our deliveries at different locations. So it's all new to us, and it's a little bit exciting. So anyway, let's go get them.
Won't be exciting when he's got to put them up.
True. So we actually had something delivered down here. So I know for those that do this sort of stuff full time, it's just something you do.
We just felt like we knew what we were doing.
Yeah, we felt special. Oh, we're having this delivered to the post office. So we went down to the post office, went and got our parcel, and we felt quite good.
And we had dinner at the RSL. We were the only ones there.
Yeah, it was pretty quiet.
But that's okay. Oh, was it? No, it was not RSL. The bowling place.
Bowling, yeah.
Lawn bowls. Anyway, doesn't matter where it was.
Overall, had a great time. From there, our destination was Blue Mountains. So Michelle found a great place 20 minutes out of Katoomba,
No, before that we stayed at Mooney.
Oh, Mooney, as we just to break up the drive.
Which was another free camp spot, one night. We've done a little thing on Instagram for it if you want to have a look. It's pretty good.
Yep. So we stopped there for one night to break the drive up, and then we got to the Blue Mountains. Now we thought we're at the campground now. We got the creek right beside us, behind us. We are in the perfect spot.
Kids are us.
Yep. Kids have been playing, having a ball. So we've got a fire pit right behind us.
But getting here
was a nightmare. In fact, before we talk about what happened,
we got some footage.
We are the only caravan here. Yeah. In fact, I'll show you some footage of how busy it is. It's packed of backpackers.
And rooftop tents.
Yep, and they're literally on top of each other, everywhere. So
we're the caravan. We've got a spot by ourselves, but we nearly didn't get here.
Yeah, so it's extremely windy, steep,
narrow.
There's been a lot of road damage, so half road have been caved in. So they've got barriers up and all that sort of thing. But what we did find, there's some locals that love to fly up these hills really fast. Yeah. So we had 2 cars come flying up together over on our side, and they tried to get over. We had to move over, and obviously I made a bad judgment call. I've gone too far, and the caravan has touched the guardrail.
But it was pretty lucky. It sounded horrendous, the bang. I looked in the rear vision mirror and I just saw the arm of the awning flapping. So that was pretty. I
saw that, but I was still imagining massive panel damage from the sound of it.
But no, it was good. That's all.
No panel damage. So we broke just the little bracket at the bottom of the awning arm, right down the bottom. So we can easily replace that. So I think we're very fortunate. It's a bit of a wake-up call. I'm not sure, have you had a mishap on your trip? Let us know. Yeah. Make us feel a little bit better.
Another mishap was from nature. A tree branch fell down and hit me in the back.
Yeah, actually, Michelle nearly passed out in all seriousness.
Pretty bad. So you have to look where you're camping, I guess, too. But no, overall, it's been amazing. Today we went to Blue Mountains, the Katoomba, what's it called?
Sky Rail.
Yeah, that was amazing. Had a dinosaur walk there. We've been to Winton. This was better than Winton.
You can check the video out.
Yeah, really good.
But the kids love the dinosaur walk. So.
Animated dinosaurs actually moving. You're actually in the rainforest, and the dinosaurs are there, and there's facts as you go along.
And they actually have people walking around with animated, like little puppet dinosaurs.
That was really cool. I actually believed
interacting with the kids.
I believed he was real.
Well, he had a big beard. He looked like
him. The puppet.
Oh.
I knew the guy was real. As if the guy wasn't real. No, the puppet. The puppet, he was so cute.
It was. Anyway. So we love that. So we did everything there. So we did the sky rail, the one that goes cable one goes down, and the train. I'm not sure what the carriage.
Look at the footage.
The carriage goes down steep.
And they've got the waterfall. Yeah. We are such travellers. We don't know.
So we had a great time.
That was good. So yeah, off to Canberra tomorrow.
Yep. And
so that's.
Not sure how long we'll be there. Maybe 3 or 4 days at least.
So we'll show you what we saw there anyway. So don't forget to follow,
like,
and subscribe.
Love you to join on.
See you later.
Well, I set myself a bit of a challenge earlier today to come back up to the lighthouse and take a photo. Unfortunately, there's a storm coming, so we've got clouds coming in, so I wouldn't be able to get any stars later tonight. However, I've decided to come out just on sunset, or just when the sun's going down, and see if we can get some nice mood and feel with the clouds up near the lighthouse. So let's see how we go.